Hey Jags, we are so excited for the ninth commencement ceremony. Since we're unable to have rehearsal or practice, it is important that you watch this video as it contains crucial information you need to know about the in-person graduation. Feel free to pause or take screenshots as needed or rewatch as many times as you need. In this video, we're going to cover reporting information, parking drop-off, staging area, ceremony, as well as pickup and tickets. So let's get started. First, let's cover the reporting time. All graduates need a report at 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 26th. That's 7:30 a.m. in the morning on that Wednesday, May 26th, at MJC. There is a parking lot on the corner of College and Coldwell. This is parking lot 102. All graduates need to come dressed with their cap and gown, and we recommend using bobby pins or safety pins to hold down your sash and cap due to the windy location sometimes. Also, all graduates must wear a mask at all times during the staging area as well as during the ceremony. Next, let's cover the parking and drop-off. We recommend that all graduates drive themselves and park in this lot 102 on the corner of College and Coldwell if it's all possible. If graduates need to be dropped off by a parent, parents will be allowed to drive into the lot, drop the students off, and then they will need to exit the lot and go park in the appropriate lot based on their tickets. If your parent drops you off and they go park in their parking lot, they will be able to enter the stadium starting at 8:30 in the morning. Once you arrive at lot 102 at 7:30, we're going to have graduates escorted over to our staging area, which is the practice football field located on the corner of Caldwell and Tolley, and it's across the street from Coldwell from the baseball field. It's a large grass area, and we will walk over there from lot 102. When graduates enter the staging area, they will find the table with their last name. You need to pick up an index card, just like you did when we came for the virtual recording. Do not lose this card. It will have your cone location on this card, as well as you will need to hand it to the reader when you walk stage. So it's important that you keep this card with you at all times and do not lose it. On this card, you will receive a cone location, just like we had for the virtual recording when we reported to the tennis courts. Your card will have a letter and a number. If your card reads H17, then you will find the row that has H in it and then the 17th cone in that row. You will need to stand on that cone location until we're ready to walk into the stadium. The rows and columns will be labeled with large yard signs to clearly mark the rows and columns. So make sure you find your cone, and if you need any assistance, we will be there to help. Once we have all the graduates lined up at their cone location and the ceremony is ready to begin, we will walk into the stadium in a single file line. As you walk into the stadium, you will walk to the usher who will point you into which row of chairs to sit down in. Once you've walked into the stadium, please remain standing until all the graduates have walked into their seat. At this point, we will remain standing for the beginning of the ceremony with the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. After all graduates have walked in and we've done the pledge and the national anthem, everyone will be asked to sit at that time. Just based on previous year's experience, it is recommended for students not to wear high heels with a pointy heel, as they do sink into the grass very easily and it makes it very hard to walk. Once the ceremony begins and after you're asked to sit down, we will begin the ceremony. During the ceremony, we will do the presentation of the class. When I ask for the first row to stand, that first row will stand, but everyone remains seated. And then that first row will walk over towards the ramp that leads to the stage. There will be a series of cones, so remain in the same order and stand on the cone in line with the rest of the students. When the students are standing in line on these cones, stand in order, and as the students have their name read, they will walk across the stage. As the line progresses to the front, keep advancing to the next cone, and then ushers will ask the rows to stand one at a time. So make sure that you remain seated until an usher asks your entire row to stand before advancing to the cones. After your name is read and you walk across the stage, Continue to the other side and down the ramp on the other side of the stage. You will walk down all the way to where your row is, and then walk down that row and find your seat. You can go ahead and sit when you arrive to your chair. You do not need to wait until the entire row is back. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we will leave one row at a time. Wait until the usher asks your row to stand. Once you have been asked to stand, walk and follow the line in front of you, and we will walk out in a single file line just as we came in. This line will walk back through the staging area and back to the original lot 102 that is on the corner of College and Coldwell. Once all the graduates are back into lot 102, if you drove yourself and are parked in lot 102, feel free to leave from there. If your parent dropped you off, wait at this location as parents will come into lot 102 to pick you up. Now to cover some information around tickets. All graduates will receive 2 tickets per graduate. However, we will not be handing out paper tickets as we have done in previous years. Tickets will be electronic and attendees will have to pre-register. The information about how to register for tickets will be coming out the week of the 17th. Attendees must register ahead of time in the system. If they do not, they will be unable to attend the ceremony. So it is crucial that you register for the tickets ahead of time. Once someone is registered, they will not be able to trade tickets as they are assigned to that registered individual. The tickets will have assigned seating. Based on the seat location, there are certain parking lot informations associated with that ticket. If your parents have questions about the tickets or parking, have them watch the parent information video that is on the school website. It covers in detail information around tickets and parking. Once the tickets are pre-registered, they will be sent to the student's email as a PDF. So make sure you check your school email for the tickets. They will be in a PDF format. You will be able to print them out or take a screenshot. Each ticket will have a unique QR code as well as a map of the parking location for that ticket. Jags, I'm so excited to be able to see you walk stage at MJC on Wednesday, May 26th. I'm so excited to be able to be part of your ceremony and watch you walk stage and celebrate with you and your family. I can't wait to see you there. Have a great day, Jags. Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it.